Okay. Scene 2. We're with the Capulets. Mr. Capulet, Mrs. Capulet, the nurse, some servants, getting ready for the wedding, like setting up for the wedding. So here we go. This is a short scene. Here we go.
So many guests invited. Here are it.
Sir?
Sirrah, go hire me 20 cunning cooks.
You shall have none ill, sir, for I'll try if they can lick their fingers.
How canst thou try them so?
Oh, marry, sir, 'tis an ill cook that cannot lick his own fingers. Therefore he that cannot lick his fingers goes not with me.
Go, be gone. We shall be much unfurnished for this time. What, is my daughter gone to Friar Lawrence?
So Juliet's still out at Friar Lawrence's, that scene we just saw, so she's coming back from there. And this is kind of a joke. Go hire me cooks, hire some cooks for me, and sure, I'll make sure I get good ones that can lick their fingers. He's like, well, what do you mean, cooks that lick their fingers? Well, only good cooks lick their fingers, because that means what they're cooking is tasty. If they were making things that were gross, they wouldn't lick their fingers. It's just a joke. That's it. That's the only reason why it's here. And here we go.
Well, he may chance to do some good on her. A peevish self-willed harlotry it is.
See where
So she's self-willed. She has too much willingness to make her own choices.
comes from shrift with merry look.
Now, my headstrong, where have you been gadding?
Where I have learnt me to repent the sin of disobedient opposition to you and your behests, and am enjoined by Holy Lawrence to fall prostrate here, to beg your pardon. Pardon, I beseech you. Henceforward I am ever ruled by you.
Okay, so all this here is a lie. Let's go through it. Where have you been? Where I've learned me to repent the sin of disobedient opposition. Where I've learned to repent the sin of opposing you, my father. Meaning, I won't disobey you anymore. To you and your behests I am enjoined. I'm on your side now. By Holy Lawrence to fall prostrate, to, fall on my hands and knees figuratively, to give up my free will. To beg your pardon. Please, I beg your pardon. Henceforward, from this point on, I am ever ruled by you. From this point on, I will always listen to you. Which actually, so I'll be married to Paris. Actually, if you think about it, from now I'll always be ruled by you. The second, if this doesn't even make sense, because if she marries Paris, she has to listen to Paris, not her old father from the other relation from the past. All right, let's continue.
Send for the county! Go tell him of this. I'll have this knot knit up tomorrow morning.
I met the youthful lord at Lawrence cell and gave him what becomed love I might, not stepping o'er the bounds of modesty.
Okay, so actually a few things here. Send for the county, go tell him of this. I'll have this knot knit up tomorrow morning. He just moved it ahead a day. It was supposed to be 2 days from now. Now it's tomorrow. Make it happen tomorrow. So all of a sudden, the time to get in contact with Romeo and all that stuff, that squishes into a much smaller time period. And get this knot knit up. We still talk about weddings and being married as tying the knot. And she said, I saw him at Friar Lawrence's cell. Give him what become love I might. And I was being modest with him.
I am glad on it. This is well. Stand up. This is as it should be. Let me see the county. Aye, marry, go, I say. Fetch him hither. Now, afore God, this reverend holy friar, all our whole city is much bound to him.
No.
See, our whole city is bound to them, owes him something for making this great wedding happen.
Will you go with me into my closet to help me sort such needful ornaments as you think fit to furnish me tomorrow? No.
Hey, nurse, can you help me pick out my best clothes, to wear to a wedding? So the best things I have to wear?
Not till Thursday. There is time enough.
Oh, go, nurse. Go with her. We'll to church tomorrow.
Again, he rushes the day. He speeds things up. And, the smaller amount of time you have to do something complicated, the higher chance that things will get messed up.
Shall we shorten our provision? 'Tis now near night.
We'll be short in our provisions. Almost night. We don't have time to fully get a party ready for the morning.
I will stir about, and all things shall be well. I warrant thee, wife. Go thou to Juliet, help to deck up her.
Go to Juliet, help to deck her up. help to get her dressed.
Up to bed tonight. Let me alone. I'll play the housewife for this once.
I'll be the housewife. I'll do all the cooking and prep and getting things ready.
What ho! They're all forth. Well, I will walk myself to County Paris to prepare up him against tomorrow. My heart is wondrous light, since this same wayward girl is so reclaimed.
I'll go find Paris, and I'll go give him the update. I'm so happy that my daughter is no longer wayward. She's not a wanderer. And yeah, that escalated quickly.